Turn the dial, find the frequency. Searching the band for a quiet space. Static is filling the empty place. Catching a melody fading in, sounding like places we've already been. Fingers are turning the silver knob, listening close to the speakers throb. Analog waves in the midnight air, taking me back to a road somewhere. Tuning the dial to a slower pace, getting lost in the frequency space. White noise, humming the lullaby under the roof of the velvet sky. The signal is dropping and coming back, rolling along on the asphalt track. Voices are buried beneath the hum, waiting for clarity finally to come. Locking it down on a faded song, knowing exactly where I belong. Analog waves in the midnight air, taking me back to a road somewhere. Tuning the dial to a slower pace, getting lost in the frequency space. White noise, humming a lullaby under the roof of the velvet sky. Hold the signal, just drive. Round and round, yeah. Round and round, yeah. Round and round. Orange lamps painting the road ahead, following strings of the glowing thread. Pillars of concrete standing so tall, catching the shadows right as they fall. Taking the curve on the overpass, looking down through the tinted glass. Highways wrapping like a maze, lost inside this midnight daze. Concrete labyrinth in the sky, watching the CD world go by. Looping around on the interchange, everything feels a little strange. Follow the signs to the empty west. Let the road decide what's next. Yeah. Virgin lanes in the dead of night, guided by nothing but amber light. Asphalt ribbon is stretching out, knowing exactly what this is about. Level by level we climb the ring, listening to the dual exhaust sing. Concrete labyrinth in the sky, watching the sleepy world go by. Looping around on the interchange, everything feels a little strange. Follow the signs to the empty west. Let the road Mm-hmm. Crossing over. Suspension lines reaching up high, cutting the shape of the midnight sky. Water is flowing so deep and black, knowing there isn't no way to go back. Steel beams passing above my head, following wherever the highway leads. Wind is blowing across the bay, washing the thoughts of the city away. Rolling across the empty bridge, riding along the concrete bridge. The bass rolls deep inside my chest, putting the heavy mind to rest. Rolling across the empty bridge, finding the silence I finally need. Perfect roll, guiding the way to the world below. Tires are humming a steady key, just the dark water that's stealing me, leaving me island far behind. Nothing but open space to find. Rolling across the empty bridge, riding along the across the empty bridge, finding the silence I finally need. Suspended high in the midnight air, leaving the weight of the cold night there. Just keep it moving nice and slow, watching the harbor lights let go. Across the empty bridge, riding along the concrete ridge. The bass rolls deep inside my chest, putting the heavy mind to rest. Leather is cold on the passenger side, taking a quiet and lonely ride. Jacket you left is still resting there, scent of perfume in the cabin air. Glancing across when I make a turn, watching the orange streetlights burn. Empty space right next to me, harder to look in, harder to see. I need to go. Reaching my hand to the center dial, haven't seen you in a little while. Dashboard is cast in the gentle light, swallowing up all the heavy night, keeping my eyes on the road ahead, thinking of all of the things you said. Driving alone with the empty seat, following lines on the silent street. put your jacket away. Maybe I'll leave it another day. Just me and the hum of the engine tonight, following street lamps fading from sight. Driving alone with the empty seat. Oh, oh. Following lines on the silent street. Oh, oh. Memories sitting right where you belong. Stuck in the loop of this heavy song. Almost there. Last block. Turning down the final empty street, slowing down the heavy rolling beat. Building standing tall and painted gray, hiding all the city noise away. Traffic lights are flashing only red. Quiet thoughts are sitting in my head. Last block in the sleeping town, rolling all the tinted windows down. Engine cooling softly in the dark, finding somewhere quiet I can park. 240 in the dead of night, fading in the steady amber light. Space, letting silence finally take its place. Headlights cutting out the heavy gloom, streetlight fading softly from afar. Keys are sitting quiet in my hand, safely back on solid steady land. The sleeping town, rolling all the tinted windows down. Engine cooling softly in the dark, finding somewhere quiet I can park. 240 in the dead of night, fading in the steady amber light. Engine off. Let the city sleep. Midnight. Let it breathe. Dials are shining in emerald green, hiding away from the city scene. Soft leather rests beneath my hand, moving along through a quiet land. Cabin is dark and the air is chill. Everything here is perfectly still. Dashboard glowing in the dark, leaving just a silent mark. Soft hum buzzing in my ear, nothing that I need to fear. Locked inside this head sensor, pushing the warm air out, clearing the glass and clearing the doubt. Digital clock flipping over the time, listening to the engine chime, fingers tracing the leather seam, floating inside of a waking dream. Dashboard glowing in the dark, leaving just a silent mark. Soft hum buzzing in my ear, nothing that I need to fear. Locked inside this heavy space, moving at a slower pace. So quiet, just breathe, 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 breathe. Keep the pace. Keep the pace. Water runs deep across the road, heavy drops hitting the driver's door, following tracks that the tires made, watching the rest of the city fade. Water is washing the lines away, nothing is left for the night to say, keeping pace with every fall, hearing the sound of the midnight call. Facing the rain on the midnight drive, keeping the rhythm through the night, letting the heavy bass roll low, going wherever the water goes, washing the dust off the metal frame. Every dark corner looks the same. A distant thread, keeping it steady, keeping it straight, moving along at a perfect rate. Pacing the rain on the midnight drive, keeping the rhythm through the night, letting the heavy bass roll low, going wherever the water goes, washing the dust off the metal frame. Every dark corner looks the same. Keep the pace. Just try. Leaving it behind. Skyline is shrinking behind the glass, watching the final few buildings pass, crossing the line to the open road, dropping the weight of a heavy load. Streetlights are thin in the dark sets, This is the place where the shadows begin. City limit sign fading from view. Nothing ahead but the deep dark blue. Rolling right past the edge of the town. Windows closed with the volume low. The bass rolls deep inside my chest, heading straight out to the quiet west. Leaving the grid and the concrete walls. Answering only the highway calls. Stars are beginning to show in the sky. Watching the suburban houses go by. Tires are gripping the quiet street, moving in time with this heavy beat. No more reflections of neon glow, just the dark asphalt down below. Rolling right past the edge of the town. Windows closed with the volume low. Bass rolls deep inside my chest, heading straight out to the quiet west. Leaving the grid and the concrete walls. Answering only the highway calls. Cut all the ties and just let it ride. Nothing is keeping me stuck inside. Distance is growing with every mile. I'm gonna be out here for a while. Rolling right past the edge of the town. Windows closed with the volume low. The bass rolls deep inside my chest, heading straight out to the quiet west. Just watching, yeah. Park right outside of a closed cafe, watching the darkness slowly decay. Open sign, buzzing a broken red. Thoughts are just running around my head. Engine is idling nice and low. Nowhere specific I need to go. Steam rising up from the metal grate. Everything resting inside the state. Midnight diner with the lights turned down. Only car sitting in this part of town. Watching the shadows stretch across the lot. Finding a piece that I almost forgot. Keep the motor running, keep the cabin warm. Safe inside the center of a quiet storm. Empty cups sitting on the counter inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Street lamp is flickering across the street, moving my head to the slow heavy beat. No one is walking the pavement tonight. Everything's soaking in amber light. Midnight diner with the lights turned down. Only car sitting in this part of town. Watching the shadows stretch across the lot. Finding a piece that I almost forgot. Keep the motor running, keep the cabin warm. Safe inside the center of a quiet storm. Shifting the drive, take my foot off the brake. Leaving the light, returning to the streets. Sliding back into the empty lane. Starting a heavy night drive again. Night diner with the lights turned down. Only car sitting in this part of town. Watching the shadows stretch across the lot. Finding a piece that I almost forgot. still rolling. 2 a.m. still rolling. Yellow lights passing above my head, painting the walls in the concrete red. Echoes are bouncing right off the wall, answering back to the midnight call. White lines are blurring in a flash, glowing numbers across the dash. Deep underground and out of sight, trapped inside of the MLI. Tunnel vision after 2. Amber lights are pulling through. Let the heavy 808 resound, moving underneath the sleeping town. Shadows stretching on the right, swallowed by the city night. Tires are humming along the lane, washing out all of the heavy strain. Vents are blowing a steady cold, watching all of the dark unfold. No one in the rearview glass, letting the empty moments pass. Tunnel vision after 2. Amber lights are pulling through. Let the heavy 808 resound, moving underneath the sleeping town. Shadows stretching on the right, swallowed by the city night. Endless loop of the yellow glow, keeping everything nice and slow. Let the engine gently watch the tunnel lights become warm. Tunnel vision after 2. Amber lights are pulling through. Let the heavy 808 resound, moving underneath the sleeping town. Turn the dial, find the frequency. Searching the band for a quiet space. Static is filling the empty place. Catching a melody fading in, sounding like places we've already been. Fingers are turning the silver knob, listening close to the speakers throb. Analog waves in the midnight air, taking me back to a road somewhere. Tuning the dial to a slower pace, getting lost in the frequency space. White noise humming a lullaby under the roof of the velvet sky. Signal is dropping and coming back, rolling along on the asphalt track. Voices are buried beneath the hum, waiting for clarity finally to come. Locking it down on a faded song, knowing exactly where I belong. Analog waves in the midnight air, taking me back to a road somewhere. Tuning the dial to a slower pace, getting lost in the frequency space. White noise humming a lullaby under the signal. Just drive. Round and round. Round and round. Orange lamps painting the road ahead, following strings of the glowing thread. Pillars of concrete standing so tall, catching the shadows right as they fall. Taking the curve on the overpass, looking down through the tinted glass. Highways rapping like a maze, lost inside these midnight days. Concrete labyrinth in the sky, watching the sleepy world go by. Looping around on the interchange, everything feels a little strange. Follow the signs to the empty west, let the road decide what's next, 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 next. Merging lanes in the dead of night, guided by nothing but amber light. Asphalt ribbon is stretching out, knowing exactly what this is about. Level by level we climb the ring, listening to the dual exhaust sing. Concrete labyrinth in the sky, watching the sleepy world go by. Looping around on the interchange, everything feels a little strange. Follow the signs to the empty west, let the road decide what's next, 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 next. Spiral down to the lower tier, making the heavy thoughts disappear. Concrete walls on the left and right, guiding me safely through the night. Concrete labyrinth in the sky, watching the sleepy world go by. Looping around on the interchange, everything feels a little strange. Follow the signs to the empty west, let the road decide what's next, 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 next. Midnight, let it breathe. Midnight. Let it breathe. Stars are shining in emerald green, hiding away from the city scene. Soft leather rests beneath my hand, moving alone through a quiet land. Cabin is dark and the air is chill. Everything here is perfectly still. Dashboard glowing in the dark, leaving just a silent mark. Soft hum buzzing in my ear, nothing that I need to fear. Locked inside this heavy space, moving at a slower pace. I'm clearing the doubt. Digital clock flipping over the time, listening to the engine chime. Fingers tracing the leather seam, floating inside of a waking dream. Dashboard glowing in the dark, leaving just a silent mark. Soft hum buzzing in my ear. Nothing that I need to fear, locked inside this heavy space, moving at a slower pace. So quiet, just breathe. Midnight. Let it breathe. Crossing over. Suspension lines reaching up high, cutting the shape of the midnight sky. Water is flowing so deep and black, knowing there isn't a way to go back. Steel beams passing above my head, following wherever the highway leads. Wind is blowing across the bay, washing the thoughts of the city away. Rolling across the empty bridge, riding along the concrete ridge. The bass rolls deep inside my chest, putting the heavy mind to rest. Rolling across the empty bridge, finding the silence I finally need. Yellow lamps glowing in the perfect row, guiding the way to the world below. Tires are humming a steady key, just the dark water that still let me, leaving the island far behind. Nothing but open space to find. Rolling across the empty bridge, riding along the concrete ridge. The bass rolls deep inside my chest, putting the heavy mind to rest. Rolling across the empty bridge, finding the silence I finally need. Suspended high in the midnight air, leaving the weight of the cold night there. Just keep it moving nice and slow, watching the harbor lights let go. Rolling across the empty bridge, riding along the concrete ridge. Just me tonight. Ooh. Leather is cold on the passenger side, taking the quiet and lonely ride. Jackie, you left is still resting there. Scent of perfume in the cabin there. Glancing across when I make a turn, watching the orange streetlights burn. Empty space right next to me. Harder to look and harder to see. Driving alone with the empty seat, following lines on the silent street. Memories sitting right where you belong, stuck in the loop of this heavy song. Bass rolls low, but the heart beats slow. No one specific, I need to go. Reaching my hand to the center dial, haven't seen you in a little while. Dashboard is casting a gentle light, swallowing up all the heavy night. Keeping my eyes on the road ahead, thinking of all of the things you said. Driving alone with the empty seat, following lines on the silent street. Memories sitting right where you belong, stuck in the loop of this heavy song. Bass rolls low, but the heart beats slow. No one specific, I need to go. Baby, I'll put your jacket away. Maybe I'll leave it another day. Just me and the hum of the engine tonight, following street lamps fading from sight. Driving alone with the empty seat, following lines on the silent street. Memories sitting right where you belong, stuck in the loop of this heavy song.
Almost there. Last block.
Turning down the final empty street, slowing down the heavy rolling beat. Building standing tall and painted gray, hiding all the city noise away. Traffic lights are flashing only red, quiet thoughts are sitting in my head.
Last block in the sleeping town, rolling all the tinted windows down.
Engine cooling softly in the dark, finding somewhere quiet I can park. 240 in the dead of night, fading in the steady amber light. Slowly in the empty space, letting silence finally take its place. Headlights cutting out the heavy gloom, streetlight fading softly from afar. Keys are sitting quiet in my hand, safely back on solid steady land.
Last block in the sleeping town, rolling all the tinted windows down.
Engine cooling softly in the dark, finding somewhere quiet I can park. 240 in the dead of night. Water runs deep across the road. Heavy drops hitting the driver's door. Following tracks that the tires made. Watching the rest of the city fade. Water is washing the lines away. Nothing is left for the night to say. Ooh, keeping pace with every fall. Hearing the sound of the midnight call. Chasing the rain on the midnight drive. Keeping the rhythm through the night. Letting the heavy bass roll. Going wherever the water goes. Washing the dust off the metal frame. Every dark corner looks the same. Rhythm is tapping above my head. Steady and low like a distant thread. Keeping it steady, keeping it straight. Moving along at a perfect rate. Pacing the rain on the midnight drive. Keeping the rhythm through the night. Letting the heavy bass roll low. Going wherever the water goes. Washing the dust off the metal frame. Every dark corner looks the same. Keep the pace. Just drive. Leaving it behind. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Leaving it behind. Oh, skyline is shrinking behind the glass. Watching the final few buildings pass. Crossing the line to the open road. Dropping the weight of a heavy load. Streetlights are thin in the dark, says this is the place where the shadows begin. City limit sign fading from view. Nothing ahead but the deep dark blue. Rolling right past the edge of the town. Windows closed with the volume low. The bass rose deep inside my chest. Heading straight out to the quiet west. Leaving the grid and the concrete walls. Answering only the highway calls. Stars are beginning to show in the sky. Watching the suburban houses go by. Tires are gripping the quiet street. Moving in time with this heavy beat. No more reflections of neon glow. Just the dark asphalt down below. Rolling right past the edge of the town. Windows closed with the volume low. The bass rose deep inside my chest. Heading straight out to the quiet west. Leaving the grid and the concrete walls. Answering only the highway calls. Cut all the ties and just let it ride.
Nothing is keeping me stuck inside. Distance is growing with every mile. I'm going to be out here for a while. Rolling right past the edge of the town. Windows closed with the volume low. The bass rolls deep inside my chest. Heading straight out to the quiet west. Just watching. Yeah. Parked right outside of a closed cafe, watching the darkness slowly decay. Open sign buzzing a broken red. Thoughts are just running around my head. Engine is idling nice and low. Nowhere specific I need to go. Steam rising up from the metal grate. Everything resting inside the state. Midnight diner with the lights turned down. Only car sitting in this part of town. Watching the shadows stretch across the lot. Finding a piece that I almost forgot. Keep the motor running, keep the cabin warm. Safe inside the center of a quiet storm. Empty cups sitting on the counter inside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Street lamp is flickering across the street. Moving my head to the slow, heavy beat. No one is walking the pavement tonight. Everything's soaking in amber light. Midnight diner with the lights turned down. Only car sitting in this part of town. Watching the shadows stretch across the lot. Finding a piece that I almost forgot. Keep the motor running, keep the cabin warm. Safe inside the center of a quiet storm. Shift into drive, take my foot off the brake. Leaving the lot, returning to the street. Sliding back into the empty lane. Starting the heavy night drive again. Midnight diner with the lights turned down. Only cars sitting in this part of town. Watching the shadows stretch across the lot. Finding a piece that I almost forgot. Still rolling. Yellow lights passing above my head, painting the walls in the concrete red. Echoes up, bouncing right off the wall, answering back to the midnight call. White lines are blurring in a flash, glowing numbers across the dash. Deep underground and out of sight. Trapped inside of the amber light. Tunnel vision after two, amber lights are pulling through. Let the heavy yellow glow, keeping everything nice and slow.